slip the paper underneath here, and then they practice tracing the pattern over and over again.
Really?
Yeah, which way do you want to go?
You're right.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, students have to talk about it.
Wow. Can you hold this?
I didn't think it would be that hard.
No. Wow. Let's just talk about shapes now. This chocolate is quite thin, so I make a solution of simple syrup, equal parts sugar and water, and very, very gently add a little bit to the chocolate and it'll thicken it up. Remember, water and chocolate really don't like to mix. But if you turn the water into a simple syrup, then it does mix with chocolate and it makes it thicker. Okay. So I've thickened this up, and just practice little shapes.
Freehand, come on.
There's the
Oh,
standard
well,
shape.
you know, I spent,
Just that shape right there. That was
Wow.
when I worked at the Hyatt, we do plated desserts for 500 people. There'd be one of these on everything, so it's hours spent going to it over and over and over again. So that's why I could do it like this.
And actually, those can come off the parchment paper and
Very easily, yes.
but they can be remelted too, right?
Sure, absolutely. So you can recycle it. Yeah. Now after a while, the chocolate will start to get some dirt and rubbish in it, and it will become less pleasant. And especially if you want to keep your tip very small. Okay, so then one of the things I wanted to do for you guys is, I should talk about something else. Okay, so then, you can get into things like, and when you're away from the heat, the very tip of your bag is going to cool off faster than the rest of the bag, and your chocolate's going to want to get plugged up, so keep a piece of paper around. Plated desserts, right? Talk about doing some...
Aren't you the chef that keeps saying it's not artistic?
Yeah.
No,
I think you're okay.
it's not, this is not art, this is tradecraft.
It's art.
I think it's pretty artsy.
Yeah.
It's a skill.
It's a skill. I've seen this picture, I learned how to draw it, that's what it is.
Chef Frank, you're creative and talented. Okay, deal with it.
We'll stop. Okay.
But I wouldn't want to be.
Okay. Never mind. Okay. And then when I talk to you folks about plated desserts, so make believe I'm on a dinner plate. Okay. And then I can fill these 3 triangles with 3 different colored sauces.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll try making something like that. And then okay, now I can fill that with 2 different sauces. And you can have these blobs on the end if you want. Another cool thing you can do if you're, especially if you're getting into a competition, and I'll make believe this is a piece of, what do you call that, those little sticky notes? To Post-it notes, yes. You get the really skinny kind, and you tape them on the plate. And then the student will start at this spot and make a line to that spot and stop. And now you take the notes away, and you don't have these big blobs at the beginning and the end, and the line is very, very clean.
That is such a good idea.
Okay? Okay.
You rock, chef.
Okay, so then now I want to show you my favorite thing, and I think this is something you can take back to them, and with a little practice they'll be able to do. And I would just have them draw their own butterfly, and maybe a little bit bigger is better, but
Enlarge.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's their first one. Yeah.
I can guarantee they're going to draw things other than butterflies.
Like
Oh, no. I'm thinking of the anatomical parts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bread making.
well, no, I'm talking about if these people, if they want to get into a little dessert competition or something.
Yeah,
In high school students.
Oh, that's pretty.
Okay, let's just connect this to this.
Look at how much you can make with just that little tiny amount in that bag. Yeah, it's surprising.
Yeah.
But all the kids, they'll always overcome. I mean, that's the part that
Then it gets to be really messy.
it does. It squishes out the top. Maybe
Yeah.
show them one that's overfilled and what a mess it is on their hands and maybe they'll get it out.
Yeah, maybe.
No more, they like more.
What could you
Yeah.
use
It's just love
to
more.
have those, like molds, I mean, and not molds, but plastic, so you would always have them to show the kids as examples, a model?
I'm not sure I understand the
Could you
question.
use a different kind of material that would harden and you could just keep it over and over and show, you know,
No,
as a,
you could use this stuff. This is pretty bulletproof. It'll live for a long time. And maybe there is. Okay,
Puppy
so
tape, it's puppy tape.
right, now I made one of these earlier, and I'll use that one for my next class.
So I see.
That I was playing with, and this is simple syrup.
so
What?
the chocolate over here is just straight chocolate.
No, that's straight coating chocolate.
Okay, straight coating chocolate.
Right.
And what you have right now is coating chocolate and you're adding the simple syrup.
That's right. Now you can
Not
see
very much.
how much thicker it's getting.
Yeah.
Okay. Now one of the cool things about this is if you want to pipe something with dimension, you know, this will work very good for that. And that's exactly what I want to do. That's exactly right. That's what I'm going to do.
It's amazing how thick that goes.
Yes. And you can keep it warm and keep it at this texture for a while. And then, of course, you know, the experimentation is how much syrup to add to get the texture you want. Because once you've gone too far, then you're really making plastic chocolate, modeling chocolate.
Well, that's what I could use for my technique. Yeah.
Okay, so can you roll this? I don't, when you're working with a bag, you put it down on the surface is going to cool it off. So you don't want to do that. Okay, so then I'll take my wings, and of course before class I made sure they came off the paper. And this chocolate will still melt pretty easily, so keep warm fingers away from it.
Oh my goodness.
Take a picture of that one.
Kids are gonna love this.
That is so beautiful.
You didn't show us that in the class.
Yeah.
Come and watch now, you'll be ahead of the rest.
Okay, and then just kind of, you know,
Little body.
a blob for the head. And you know how their insect bodies are kind of, I don't know how they're shaped, but they're kind
Just
of,
like that.
Yeah.
and make the tail come out.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay,
You're even impressing your students this morning. Nice.
Wow.
Very nice.
That's cute.
yeah, so if you took a piece of PVC pipe and cut it in half the long way,
You have a nice
then you
curve.
could have like a trough and you could just have them all lined up in there to do it. Okay, so that's the chocolate demonstration.
My little tray that I keep.
And as long as you're still
I know.
No, I have a pretty
That's
little
cute.
tray that I keep all my bobbins in.
That's